In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create beautiful card using masking. For this card, I used the new Blooming with Kindness stamp set. It has this beautiful chrysanthemum and all these beautiful sayings, thank you, hope, warmest wishes, your kindness makes such a difference, I'm here for you. And I really like the font face that was used. It's really pretty. So to start, I used the new Midnight Muse cardstock as my base, and also some Sahara sand. And I've kind of used some white craft ink all around the edges to kind of bring out the embossed framed tulips. I ran it through the Big Shot with the framed tulips embossing folder. So now I'm just going to create, before I mark this up too much, I'm just going to grab some scrap paper and I'm just going to go around all the edges and add some white ink. Make that stand out, and then I can set that aside and let that dry. And then to create my mask, I'm going to use some Dotto to just temporarily hold my sheet in place, and I'm going to start by stamping the flower in the Midnight Muse, and then I'm also going to stamp my sentiment at the bottom of the piece of cardstock. Okay, and then to create the frame, I've cut out a piece, and so this piece right here, let me give you the measurements, is 2 3/4 by 4, and then I've created a mask, and the opening is just a little bit, I'll measure that too, a little bit smaller, so it's about 2.5 by 3 3/4, and so that I can mask this off here, get it where I want it. And then I've also stamped the flower on another piece of cardstock and cut it out so that we can mask that as well. I'm going to use the Gumball Green ink and a sponge daubers, and I'm just going to go in and fill in all the space around the flower and cover all that white space and kind of really get it in there right here so we can create this little box of color around our flower here. Okay, so we're going to remove the mask, see how it turned out, isn't that cool? And then we've got this cool edge around, and then we can go ahead and tack this down onto our piece of cardstock. We've got some Gumball Green here. We're going to do my little ribbon trick where you take one piece of ribbon and you tack it down on the other side. You can use a piece of tape or some adhesive, whatever you'd like to do. And then we're going to put the card together. So we can put this piece down, and this piece goes down, and then just to finish it off, we just add this little piece of ribbon here. And hold one side and pull the other. Get that pretty knot, and then you can adjust where you want it to be. Then you can trim off your ribbon. Okay, and here we have our beautiful card using masking. I hope you've enjoyed watching this tutorial. Thanks.